it's Myasia. I just wanted to do a quick video today to there's something that's been kind of on my mind a little bit, irking me a little, and I just want to get your opinions and you can hear my opinion on this idea. I'm an independent marketing consultant, which means that I don't have any one company that I'm linked to. But right now I market for Hair of Heaven and I help them to promote. And so there's a special code that people can use to get a discount on the hair that they purchase from Hair of Heaven. I know their pricing structure really well, and I know, this costs more than that, and I'm able to kind of help people with their purchases as well. And so one thing that I've been noticing is that there are a lot of people who are kind of scared of the price of the Hair of Heaven hair. Now, just to be quite clear, I've seen much higher prices in the market for the same type of hair. Number one, when we talk about the qualities of hair, if it is, something that's a big deal to you, Hair of Heaven does sell 7A quality hair. So that's the number one thing. But the number two thing that I kind of talked about on my Instagram today is that I've seen a lot of people that are just like complaining about prices, and they think that they can get hair for a cheaper price somewhere else with the same quality. Now, being that I follow a lot of hair companies, I interact with a lot of hair companies, I see that there are different companies that are like, a bundle deal where you can get 3 bundles for $100. Okay. My thing is, when you're picking hair, which you're selecting which hair company you want to go with, the number one thing you need to think about is, why are you purchasing this hair, right? So if you're looking for hair that's going to be a long-term investment, you want this hair to last you 1.5 to 2 years, or maybe you want to make a wig out of it. Those are the type of situations where the cheapest hair is going to be your worst enemy at the end of the day. Not only is the hair not going to last you, not only is it going to be a frustrating process while you're dealing with it, you're going to end up purchasing hair again after a short period of time, after 2 months. When you buy quality hair, you don't need to do that. You don't need to keep buying hair every 2 months. That's the point of an investment. You're going to pay a little bit more up front so that you're not paying on the back end. And so that's why, even if you don't go with Hair of Heaven, I understand if you have another company that you're loyal to, but just make sure that the company that you are loyal to is providing you with good hair. If you're buying hair that's supposed to be 6A or 7A quality, and you're repurchasing every 2 or 3 months, not because you want a different look, but because the hair isn't lasting you, that's a sign. And I've had people, because I asked different people that I interact with if they have any hair care tips that they, need to know about. And I've had people ask me how to keep their beauty supply store hair lasting for longer than, one install. Or even a month into the install, they're having issues with it. The issue is that you're purchasing beauty supply hair. It's not that you're not doing the right things with it. It's just not meant to last the same way that virgin hair is meant to last. So my thing is just that I'm not downing cheap hair. If you're going to do it, let's say you're putting it in for prom and you're going to take it out a week later or 2 weeks later, there's no need to buy 7A quality hair if you're not ever going to use it again. However, if you are going to purchase hair and expect it to last you for, more than one time, you want to reuse that hair, you might as well invest so that you can have a good quality product. Like this hair that I have right now, this Malaysian body wave from Hair of Heaven, this is a month into my install. It looks fresh, like I just put it in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not giving myself any kind of props. I'm not saying that I'm any better at taking care of hair than anyone else. It's good hair. So, and like I said, you don't have to purchase hair from where I purchase hair from. But what you do need to do is to protect your investment. So all that I say is think about why you're purchasing hair. Think about what you're expecting to get out of this hair. And then at that point, then you can start looking for different hair companies. And then you can price compare. I'm not saying that the highest hair company necessarily has the highest price hair company. I'm not saying that they necessarily have the best hair, nor does the lowest price company have the worst hair. I'm just saying, do your research. Hair of Heaven, for example, is a new company. So they just kind of started selling hair in February. So therefore, they're not going to have too many reviews, which is why I'm working with them to help them to get themselves out there and show that they are a quality, trustworthy company. Other companies that have been established for years on end, there is no reason why there's not reviews all over the place. There's no reason why, or if there are reviews, why they should have the majority bad reviews. AliExpress hair, when you see hair that's, $35, $40 a bundle, that should be a red flag. Like, this hair is not good hair. I'm sorry to, I'm not saying any one company or a supplier is bad. I'm just saying, look at their prices and think to yourself, is this reasonable? It's the same thing when you go to a fast food store, right? And you see that the chicken nuggets are like 75 cents for 10 nuggets. That it's not real chicken. Like, there's just no way. So when you're looking for a quality product, there's a certain baseline that you need to establish as far as what's fair. Just do your research and find out what the market prices are for hair. Think about why a company might be able to keep their prices so low. So, of course, there are going to be some companies that are trying to profit more. There are some companies that are trying to build their customer base. So that's the reason why there's different prices. There's a reason why they can't all just have the same price, because they have different goals. But as far as, drastically low prices, you've never seen prices this low before, either it's a scam, as far as like you're never going to even get the hair, or the hair is not going to be good quality and you're going to be disappointed that you bought it, and you're going to turn around and end up having to buy more hair again. So just like I say, do your research on hair companies, okay? So if you have any questions, if if there are any hair companies that you personally want to know about, if there are any hair companies that you want to let the world know are bad or good or anything like that, just email me at reviewsbymyasia@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter, and if you have any questions or advice that you want to give that maybe I didn't touch on. So go ahead and email me with any inquiries or questions, and otherwise, have a great night.